How's it going, you beautiful people? My name is Zach, and welcome back. What's up, bro? What's up, guys? We are back with the second half of Eternal Sunshine, Ariana Grande's new album. It's been a minute. It's been like 10 days. Sorry about that. But we're back. There's not going to be that big of a gap with the parts, I promise. It was a weird way to phrase it. We're here now, and we've got, 7 more songs to listen to. I've heard that this second half is even better than the first half, and coming off of Supernatural, which I'm obsessed with, we're gonna find out, I guess. Let's jump right in. Cans are going on, guys. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I didn't do shit today, and that's kind of okay, because now I want to do stuff. It's 8:45 at night, and I should be going to bed, but here we are, listening to a really, really good album so far. Track number 7 is True Story.
This is a true story about
Cool.
I know you play. No, this is not what I need. Give me love, love, give me love. Not what I want. Give me love, love. It ain't gonna happen to me. Give me love, love, give me love, 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 give me love.
Oh,
Give me love, 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 love.
the voicing.
I'll
Oh,
be the villain if you need me to.
that bass.
Know
Wow.
how this goes. Turning like a dime.
This again, I know I said this in the first part too. It feels like it's early 2000s pop. Like there's like that Britney Spears, Destiny Child type feel to it, which is sick.
Sneaking like a creep in the night. About all the games I know you
Oof,
play.
that bass line.
No, this is not what I need. Not what I want. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh, that voicing is so sick.
I'll play the bad girl if you need me to. If it makes you feel better. Fun, you like to pray for my demise.
Oh. All the vocal layers in here and just like the harmonies, the oohs and everything. And you guys told me in the comments too that she does a lot of her own production. And I know that, I mean, that makes total sense with all the vocal layers and stuff. And I totally get that. It's so sick. There's so much creativity to it. And it just adds such a uniqueness to it, which is so sick.
But I'll play whatever part you need me to, and I'll be good in it too. This is a true story about all the lies gonna happen to me. Give me love, not what I want.
Oh,
Give me love, give me love, give me love.
we're back. It's so good. It's so good. All right. Track number 8 is The Boy Is Mine. Come on.
How can it be you and me? Might be meant to be, can't unsee it. And about him is made for somebody like
I love the syncopation in this.
Come on. God knows I'm trying, but there's just no use in denying. That boy is mine.
Oh,
I can't wait to try.
there's like a little slowdown there. Hold on.
That boy is mine.
That is so sick.
I can't believe my mind. The boy is divine. Please know this ain't.
The production is insane. Like, I don't know how much Ariana did, but, and I need to look more into it, it's ridiculous. Props for her, dude. Crazy.
What I planned for. Probably wouldn't bet a dime on my life. There's gotta be a reason why my girls like.
Oh,
God knows I'm trying.
all the little layers. That little shaker thing in the back. I love that slowdown. There's just so many like contrasting energies and they all work in their own ways. It's so good. All right, track number 9 is Yes And. I have heard this song, not as like maybe like once or twice. I don't know if I've listened to it all the way through, so let's do it. For this to come out as like a single to kind of be this introduction into this new sound for her. I remember like we were all sitting in our living room, and I think it was Mark that played the song for the first time. I was like, all right, here's the new Ariana Grande song. I could not believe it. I was like, there's no way this is Ariana Grande. It was such a huge shift, and it took me a second to be like, does this work? And it definitely does. So really defines the new era for her. That extended intro too is so sweet. Such a sick vocal chop too.
Haven't noticed when everybody's tired and healing from somebody or something we don't see just right. Friend, say that shit with your chest. Keep moving, what's next? Yes,
Yeah. I haven't fully like looked at the lyrics yet. The message is so sick, so perfect. Just being like, be who you are and be fucking proud of that too. And be like, what about it? That's awesome.
so done with caring what you think. No, I won't hide underneath.
I can't believe I said what about it. I wonder if that was like the backup phrase for yes and. What if it was what about?
Boy, come on, put your lipstick on. Come on and walk this way through the fire. So what's next? Yes, and my tongue is sacred. I speak upon what I like. Protected, sexy, discerning with my time. Your
Wow,
energy is
vocals
yours, and mine
in the
is
background.
mine. Was mine. Yes,
So sick.
say that shit with your chest. And be your own fucking best friend. Say that shit with your chest. Keep moving, then what's next? Yes, and
Yeah, that's an anthem. Perfect single to release too. All right, track number 10 is We Can't Be Friends, in parentheses, Wait for Your Love.
I didn't think you'd understand me. How could
like,
you
reverb
ever
sub is nuts.
even hide? But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just
building in.
wanna let this story die, and I'll be alright. We
Oh,
can't
that was really cool. That whole proximity thing with the sub and the kick. I loved that.
and pens. Wait until you like me again.
Oh,
Wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love.
her direct harmonies in all these mixes are super forward, but also just incredibly wide. Like they're panned left and right, but they're right in your face, which is really cool.
Me and my truth, we sit in silence.
Oh, that is so sick.
My tongue, yeah, I think I'd rather die. You got me misunderstood, but at least I look this good. Love, I'll wait for your love. Know that you made me.
Oh,
I don't like how you paint me, yet I'm still here.
I love that high-end synth.
You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love. Love, I'll wait for your love.
Oh. I almost got teary-eyed there. I was not expecting that. The drums started to fade out, and then like you heard those strings coming in, and then that friggin' like horns. That was freaking beautiful. Damn, that so caught me off guard. Jeez, I'm crow. Yeah, was not expecting that little bit. All right, well, track number 11 is I Wish I Hated You.
Hung all my clothes in the closet you made. Your shoes still in boxes, I send them your way. Memories I try to
Dude.
replay our life, but no matter how I try to, no matter how easy things could be if I did, and no matter.
This back half, you guys were right. This back half absolutely slaps.
I wish that weren't true. Wish there was worse to you. Those dance in a parallel plane. Just two different endings. You lost and you so far. If only we had known from the start.
This like shifting meter, because it kind of feels like it's in double for a little bit and then it jumps into this triple meter feeling. So it's like
Our shadows dance in a parallel
1, 2,
plane.
3,
Just two
1, 2,
different
3,
endings. You learn to
and then
repair. So close and
so sick.
Oh.
I might arrange this for acapella, guys.
I wish I hated you. I wish that weren't true. Wish there was worse to you.
Yeah, the simplicity of that production kind of allowed for the lyrical content to just really like come out and hit. And like it's such a simple concept, like I wish that I hated you. And it's just like that. I mean, that was beautiful. Dang. All right. I don't want it to end. Track number 12 is Imperfect for You. Oh. Crazy phasey guitar.
Boy, come take my hand.
Wait, I
Throw your guitar
think I've heard this.
clothes in the backseat. My love, they don't understand.
Maybe like a bit of this.
But
You know, I think Dan or Mark played this in the car for like 5 seconds, and I was like, stop playing it! Like, I need to listen to it on the video.
change all the cosmos. We crashed and we burned. Now I just can't go where you don't go. You need me to imperfect for you.
Oh.
I see completely deep that since I met you. Imperfect for you. Let's
That is such a sick progression.
I'm glad we crashed.
Yeah, I love that guitar.
I know we'll be there for each other when we feeling fucked up, anxious, too much, imperfect for you.
Sheesh. I feel like I say that, like, wow, jeez, or damn, after every single song, and it's gonna drive me crazy looking back and finding that out now. I'll figure it out. Alright, the final track, track number 13, is called Ordinary Things.
Theoretically, we could do anything that we like. We could hit up all the slopes in matching snowsuits. Oh, we could spend every dime, but I don't want anything but more time. No matter what we do, there's never gonna be an ordinary thing. No ordinary things. You hit just like the first sip of wine after a long day. You hit like my biggest fan when I hear what the critiques say. You hit just like a green light when I'm stuck running real late. Ordinary things with you.
And when he'd come home and I'd see him and he gets off that train, it was like God Almighty arrived. I'll go to bed without kissing goodnight. It's the worst thing to do. Don't ever, ever do that. And if you can't, and if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you're in the wrong place. Get out.
Like, yeah, pretty much. So it's her, I don't know if it's her Nona or Nana, however she pronounces it. That's her grandmother, obviously. Yeah. I mean, I love the use of the spoken word in this album, and obviously like a really good message. I love that she ended on like a happy song. That was nice. That was really really nice. It's actually kind of funny. Wow. Actually, the parallel's kind of nuts because I'm finishing up. I mean, I don't really want to spoil it, but like I'm not a big enough artist where like spoiling it's gonna make any difference. The last song in my album actually involves my grandfather, like a voice memo from my grandfather. So that's kind of a cool parallel. I guess that's just the thing. But I'm also like, listen, Ariana, like I still need to talk to you about the playing me like Atari and my playing my heart like it's Tetris bit. So now we've just got another thing we need to kind of hash out. But I'll let it slide. I think, you know, very good album. No, in all seriousness though, like that second half, the entire album's sick. That second half though, I mean, We Can't Be Friends and I Wish I Hated You are probably my top picks. Oh, and Supernatural. Super sick, nostalgic, vibey pop music with a couple surprises in there. Her vocals are out of this world, and like the use of all of her like backing vocals, harmonies, her being a producer on this along with Max Martin, like really props to her. Like this is a fantastic album, and I'm really really excited to see where she goes from here. I think it's just no skips. Seriously, this is a really consistent, really, really good album. It's 35 minutes long, which is really digestible, and I appreciate that. That's awesome. So that is it for both parts of the Eternal Sunshine reaction. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to get back to the Speak Now videos. We've been kind of all over the place, and I'm going to get more consistent with the videos all over again. And I'm probably going to do a song scramble pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace.